Hey there everyone, how are you doing? Joe Marion here from mobilecupofjoe.com. In this episode of Mobile Cup of Joe, I'm going to be unboxing the HP Photosmart 5520 all-in-one e-printer. But before I go any further, please go ahead and grab that coffee cup, fill it up, bring it over, and sit on down. Take a swig for a Mobile Cup of Joe. Alright, before we get too far in this unboxing video, I'd like to give a big thank you and shout out to our friends over at HP for hooking us up with the HP Photosmart 5520 all-in-one e-printer. It's because of companies like HP that send us their products to unbox and review for you guys, our fans. So big thanks to HP for the 5520 Photosmart all-in-one e-printer. Let's get started with this unboxing video. So as you can see, this is a pretty large box. We can't even fit it really in the whole frame. This box is humongous. On the front, it's just telling you that you've got things such as wireless accessibilities. You can print, scan, copy. You can e-print from any of your devices. It's got two-sided printing. You can scan to email. It has a 2.65-inch colored touchscreen, and it is web connected, so you can connect it to the internet and access some applications for weather or whatnot. Because this is such a big box, we got our official Swiss Army knife to pop into this box, and we'll try to open it without cutting ourselves. And we'll just slide there, and we'll slide there. We got a lot of tape on here, so you can be sure it's safe. And we're sliding through, trying to get this open. And there we go. We have got it open. So coming out, looks like we've got our power plug right here. That's the first thing that came out. Here we've got some instruction manuals on the touch screen right there, and a little Photosmart more instruction manuals right there. And let's see if we can pull this out without damaging it a whole lot. There goes some cardboard. And looks like we've got our ink, our HP ink right here, so we can actually print some stuff. You have an installation CD if you want to use that. It's compatible with Windows XP, Vista, and 7. And you've got some photo paper right here, which is nice if you want to test out some high quality photos that you take. So we're pulling the printer out, and there she is. We can get her safely out, and we'll take the box away. Sounds terrible, but it's going all right. And we set her back right there. Focus you down just a teensy bit. And there you go. You can get a full look at the HP 5520 right there. So we'll take more of this cardboard off, and time to take some of the plastic off of the printer. It's coming right off. It's actually, considering what you're getting in this thing, it's a pretty nice size right here. So we'll go ahead and pull this blue tape off so you can actually dive into the printer. And it looks really nice. Looks like a very nice printer, very premium feeling. Like a very good all-in-one printer if you need to make some, scan some things or copy or print. This thing should have you covered. So we're still taking all of our tape off, and that looks like that tape is actually going inside right here. And we'll take that off of there, and that is the HP 5520 all-in-one e-printer. We're going to go ahead and plug this in, and then after we do that, we'll come back and take a look at the touchscreen of the printer. Alright, so we've got the printer all hooked up. Now we're just going to proceed, and I'm going to show you real quick how to install your ink cartridges on the HP Photosmart 5520. So what we're just going to do is we're going to pop open the top right here, and if we zoom in a little, you see that we have got a red right there, and then a blue, yellow, and a black and white. And right here we got this piece of white plastic. You're going to go ahead and take that out so you can proceed and insert your ink cartridges. So your ink cartridges are right here. Just slide this off and you're going to put it over, turn the camcorder so I can see what I'm doing. You're going to hold this down and put it where your little chip is right there, corresponding to the chip inside the printer. So you put it in there, and you slide it down like that until it clicks. You'll be able to hear it when you do, and just go ahead and do that with all of the other ink cartridges. Now these things can be a bit tricky. These orange things can be a bit tricky to take off, but you just got to be persistent with them and make sure not to stain your clothes while you are doing that. So far it's pretty easy to set up. You just have to have a kind of common knowledge with printers, but it is very easy, and it's actually really nicely done the way HP has set it to where you set up the printer. If you need help though, they actually also have a video tutorial on your 2.6-inch color touchscreen showing you how to insert your ink cartridges and how to set up your printer. So we've got those all tugged and snug. We're going to close that, and our ink cartridges are now set in there. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of the touchscreen that HP includes on the HP Photosmart 5520. Alright, well, we got our alignment test all printed out, and just in case you want to see, here's what it looked like. Got our blue or cyan, however you prefer to call it, and our blacks. Everything turned out really great. So the photo quality is definitely looking really awesome. So now we're just going to take a quick look through the software and these little user interface on the HP Photosmart 5520's 2.6-inch color touchscreen. So you can hit this arrow on the right to go to your next page, or you can scan, make a quick form. Hit this button on the left to go back to your photos, apps, or copy. We're going to hit apps right now, and while it's connecting to the internet. So with the HP Photosmart 5520, you can actually download full applications, such as you can see Disney, savings, samples, and you can hit this button on the right once again to go through all of the different apps. So you can get things like a 7-day menu to plan out what you're going to be having to eat with your family that week. You can get some crosswords, the Times Digest, local events, Crayola Daily for your kiddos if they want to make some pictures on here. Kids Only, Highlights, Barbie, Paper Airplanes, NBC News, Daily Meal, Leapfrog Club, and those are just the featured ones. You can go here to get more. If you want to get more apps, it tells you that you can go to www.hpprintcenter.com to learn more about apps and manage apps on the printer. App availability and language varies by country. So you can hit this home button again to go back to your home. And that is really all the interface on the 2.6-inch touchscreen. If you go to photo, you have your access to all your photo settings. If you go to copy, you've got access to your copy options. If you go to your quick forms, you get your calendar, games, notebook paper, checklist, graph paper, and music paper. So you can adjust the settings for all of these if you want to print some lyrics on your music, or if you have graph paper and you need to print some graph paper. You've got all those options on the HP Photosmart 5520. So if you go to games, let's see what Amaze is on here. Let's go to easy, just so I don't make a fool of you can actually print a maze, actually, which is pretty cool. So if you want to print a maze for your kids, you've got that right on here. You can print Sudoku, you can print tic-tac-toe and dots. That's actually really awesome. I was not expecting that. So that's really cool to have access to those games and print them right off your computer right away. So that's a quick first look and unboxing of the HP Photosmart 5520. If you liked the video, please go ahead, hit the like button if you liked it. It takes 1 second to do so. It really helps support the show. And if you want to show your support towards the show even more, I'd really appreciate it if you'd go ahead and hit that subscribe button at the top or the bottom of the screen for more Mobile Cup of Joe videos. And that ringtone on the Kindle Fire must mean that it is time to go. But if you do have the HP Photosmart 5520 all-in-one e-printer, leave a comment below down there and let us know what you think of it. This is the first printer that I have ever reviewed, so So it's going to be really interesting to see how look up other printers, see how it compares to them, and I really want to dive into this. So if you do have the HP Photosmart 5520, or if you know of some other printers that are true competitors to it, and how they compare, and your thoughts on this printer or other printers in this category, please leave a comment down below. I would really appreciate that as well. And also, while you're on mobilecupofjoe.com, head on over to mobilecupofjoe.com/rankings to vote for your favorite smartphone on the market. Head on over to mobilecupofjoe.com/deals to get the latest deals and some of the hottest technology accessories. And while you're on mobilecupofjoe.com, don't forget to go to the Join the Crew tab, which is under the About tab. So click on About and then click on Join the Crew and fill out an application to become an official MCOJ crew member and type up exciting articles for us, make great video content, become a true part of the Mobile Cup of Joe experience. But I am Joe Martin from mobilecupofjoe.com. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. So did anyone notice that I got my braces off? Smile really awkwardly. If you didn't know I got my braces off, well shame on you, good sir. If you're a subscriber to this channel, you should very well know that my braces are in fact off. So for let's go 5 seconds, let's do a close-up smile. There you go. That was probably more than 5 seconds. I'm not good at telling time. No. But you know what I am good at? Having a sexy smile. Because my braces are in fact off. You know you love it. You know you love that smile. My God, that's so creepy.